And actually decided to bring in Seifer for this area, so... Zell knows this place. Alright, sure. Yeah, let's hear it. Mobile research facility? Oh, Battleship Island, huh? GFs? Could this be where the Phantom God is? Well, let's check out the area. And the enemies here are really tough, so you gotta watch out. The way that leveling average works with this area is the enemies are the same, the formula is the same, but they get 15 extra levels added to their levels. So that's how the average level for this area works. So there you go.
Join Mario's gaming Discord where people can chat
light?
here.
We don't want to
https://discord.gg/yumricru2.
And we want to stay still if it's on, okay? I've got encounter not on, so... Well, let's take them out. What are we fighting? We're fighting a ruby dragon. We've fought these guys before, they're pretty easy, so... Seifer is given Orstone to Squall, and then let's just take them. These enemies, because if we don't, they're gonna give us a crap ton of experience. I am not kidding. They will give like 1,000, 1,400 to 1,700 experience to your character. So if you want to avoid experience, you gotta card these. And then we're here picking two options. Now I've got the ability to alert equipped, but this battle right here is another Ruby Dragon, only it is a fixed, forced back attack on your team. Even if you've got alert equipped, you're still gonna get back attacked, like it forces it on you, so... But there's no avoiding that. Unless you choose the first option, then it'll just kick you out, so... Yeah, never! And we're gonna fight another Ruby Dragon, only this time it is a forced back attack on our team, so... But he's not tough. Hey Scott, how you doing? Good to see you. Scott, good to see you. How you doing?
Red.
Alright, let's board him. Good to see you, Scott. Okay, we can't board him yet. Okay, that's all you want to have. Right. I want to kill this guy.
Stop sweet.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright.
I'm good man and yourself.
is to get through Deep Sea Research Center today if I can. Alright, we got it. Alright. Now here, it looks like we've only got 2 options, right? Well, if we pick either one of these, we'll just have to fight another ruby dragon. So, what we want to do is, if you look below the second option, you see a little dot right there, or apostrophe, or whatever that is. That is the hidden option. So, yeah, you want to pick
Art
the
of
hidden option
G4MING.
for this one. So, let's do it.
Said. Game finished.
Hey, Art, good to see
Laughing face. Scott Sweet.
Good to see you,
Said.
Art.
Hidden.
It's our nature. What does that mean? No real reason. Well, yeah, we're born to fight, and to save the world, so... To stop Ultimacia. Uh-oh! That don't sound like a ruby dragon to me. Football time! We are battling the phantom god of all GM, Bahamut himself!
Just did this last
Let's
week.
take him out. Now this guy's not too tough. He is vulnerable to blind. You can draw stock full life and I think clear from him or something. But I've already got all those. So let's just take him out. He pretty much won't attack your team. Except for maybe with his physical attack and maybe some weak magic. But he does have his Mega Flare attack that he will use after a few turns. So you want to try and take this guy out quick. Okay? Stone on Squall. Oh, looks like he's gonna attack. Oh boy, who's he attacking? Oh, Squall, and it didn't even do that much damage! Wow! What kind of attack was that? Come on! Wow, I don't remember Bahamut being that weak. I think we pretty much got it. I think we got it. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him.
Stop speak.
Yeah, he will, if you've got your junction set up, and if you've avoided leveling throughout the game, and you've got your setup right, he won't even get to use Mega Flare on your team, so... So there you go.
Said. So satisfying.
And now we have another path to our destiny that awaits us, huh? Oh, maybe we should bring Seifer along down further. Well, we can't go down any further yet, so... Right now, it looks like there's nothing there. But, actually, what we have to do is we have to, go back to our Ragnarok. And then we have to enter the cockpit. So, let's do that real quick. I'm gonna bring you along. One of my main points.
Terry Lee C. Cobell said, "What Final Fantasy
hey,
are
Terry
you playing?"
Lee C. Cobell. I am actually playing Final Fantasy VIII on the original PlayStation version, and I'm emulating the game. So there you go. But more importantly now, I want to check out the Deep Sea Research Center. You have to enter the cockpit in the Like, you have to leave the area, and then you have to enter the cockpit, and then return here after you defeat Bahamut. So, in fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and check out that summon, too. There's a save point right there if you care. I'm not too worried about it right now, so let's see. Who's got the lowest stats right now? Okay, 151, 130. Well, it looks like Squall's got the lowest stats. Although Seifer's got some low ones himself, so... You know what, let's give Bahamut to Squall. But more importantly, I actually did a lot of Angelo search farming offline, so what I want to do here is, I've got 2 hungry cook pots right here. I only need to use 1, so...
Art of G4
let's go ahead and give that to Bahamut for a devour.
Said.
Unless, I don't think
2 hours, 3 minutes. Art of G4MING.
Does he?
Said.
No, he don't, okay. I do want to learn auto protect though, so... Put that up, and then give him a hungry cook pot.
To Lockhart. Said. This chat is
There
judgy.
we go.
Chat as you please and
I'm
have
gonna
fun.
give Squall the devour.
Laughing face.
So, let's see here. Devour. There we go. Alright, okay. We're ready. Although I could heal up here a little bit. I got plenty of potions, so let's go and use those. There we go. Alright, let's go. And by the way, you could have mugged a Hyper Wrist from Bahamut, but I think if you mug that from him, he won't drop the other one. So you'll get a Hyper Wrist no matter what. Like he can drop one, and you can also mug it from him. So you'll get one either way. So it really don't matter. I don't think you can get both of them. I'll have another look back at that on my save file, but I think you can only get either the Hyper Wrist drop or the steal, one of the two. So I guess Dell don't say anything.
Battlescar 1313 said, "Here we are, the best spot in the
neither
game."
do I, Seifer.
Terry Lee C. Covell said,
Well, anyway,
"Did
let's
you
check out
ever
the
find
Steam
the
here.
rare summon?"
There we go. What rare summon in the game? What one are you talking about, Terry Lee? Well, anyway.
Scott Sweet said, "Gotta eat dinner, be back after. Is you're still going?"
Okay, well, if I'm not, I'll probably see you again in another one of my streams, so... But anyway, you know, let's go through the, explanation here. 6-level tower connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the ocean, huh? Low energies, it is difficult, okay? So we have to conserve energy, but we do need enough
Art
to
of
get to each
G4MING
level,
said, "Have a good one." Battlescar 1313 said,
so we need 4 to get to the next
Phoenix,
room,
Mamba,
so let's see
or
here.
MO. Battlescar 1313 said,
I actually don't have those. I did hack in the item for Moomba though. And I do have the Phoenix Summon. Yeah, I actually got those. The Moomba one actually hacked in the item into my item inventory with the code. I did the same thing for a ribbon and also, what was the other one? Mog's Armor? Yeah, I did that too. So, I do have all those items actually. I do have those, so there you go. Not that I'll use them. I'll probably use the ribbon though, so.
Terry Lee C. Covell said, "I'm not sure where it's located, but I know it starts with an O and he's got a real big sword and he sits on a throne. It's like right, I think it's right after you leave one of the cities." Battlescar 1313 said,
Go down.
"Odin."
Oh, no, I am actually not gonna pick up Odin because I really don't want to get Gilgamesh, so... Yeah, I really don't want to get Gilgamesh. He's more random than Odin. And I want to try to be able to use Angelo Search forever, so, if I can. But anyway, let's use 1. If you want to be able to enter the Steam room, you gotta use 2 RSP in this one, I think. So there you go. And you can replenish your RSP by 7. Now, that's not all the Steam room does. There is another thing you can do in the Steam room here. You can get some enemy encounters with some bombs, and if you level them up, they have a chance of dropping a bomb spirit, which teaches kamikaze. So there you go. But I'm not too worried about that, so... What I'm really worried about is what is halfway down the area, so... And I will be explaining that and demonstrating it, so...
Battlescar1313 said, "You can get the card in Luck
yeah, I actually
Trolls
did
and card
attempt that.
if you kill Odin
For
at
some
the right
reason, it
time.
doesn't seem to work in the PlayStation
He won't
version.
join if you do
I
the
did
trick
exactly
right.
as others did in the remaster, and it didn't seem to work for the original PlayStation version. So either it was the bug was fixed in the original PlayStation version, and then they put it back into the remaster version and had it there. So yeah. But I actually did talk about that trick, so I did do that. It's called Waking Odin for Infinity Luck Junction Scrolls, Odin cards, and the triple spell.
Fire Sword Gunblade?
I don't think I have that, no. I got the Lion Heart, so, but anyway. Let's use 1. Now you see we've got 12 RSP. In this next room, we have to use 4 to get to the next one. But, we'll have below 10 RSP, so how are we gonna make it to the bottom? Well, let's just see what happens. We don't want to inspect the machine, though. What we want to do is, we just want to run to the machine, don't inspect it, okay? Just take a look. Don't inspect it. And, Zell's gonna offer to fix it for us, so... You know what, let's let him try. Let's let him try to do it. Maybe he can get us in without using any more SP. Machine? You mean like fighting machine? Uh-oh! Looks like there's more steam coming out. Yeah, steam's everywhere. Zell, I thought you knew how to fix a machine. Come on. Huh? Oh, the door opens. Oh, right. Now, basically what he did was he, tampered with the machine to get us in without using any RSP. This has an upside and a downside to it, so... the downside I'll explain, but it's really not that big of a downside, so... But, anyway, let's go on out here if we can. So, this can be useful, but there is a downside to it. If he does this, it brings out a lot of really hard monsters that are fixed, and we cannot escape them. We have to go through them. But, the upside to this is we can repeat this infinitely. Like these fixed encounters. Let's say we went down to the next level, and got the fixed encounters in this one, and then we came back and went through the fixed encounters again. We can do it infinitely, going up and down each level that we're on from this level onward. So, for this first area, it's a bunch of tri-face enemies.
Do you have the rare cards?
But before we attempt this, we want to make sure, absolutely sure, that we have Confuse and Bio Protection on our team. And Death on Status Attack would be a good idea, too. So. Now, I'm not going to save my game, but I am going to show this off here. So let's see here. Death. And Death. Now, I'm not going to use D-Roar yet, but I will eventually. So I do want to demonstrate it. So let's see here. Alright. And yes, I do have all of the rare cards up to this point right now, Terry Lee, so... But anyway, let's go into the save point here. I'm not going to save my game, I just want to go to the save point. There we go. Because there is a tri-face here. Do I have one? Oh, I think I do. Yeah, I got one. Okay. Now this is why I got Confused and Bio on my status defense for my characters. Otherwise, we would be in trouble. way to farm curse spikes in this game, so there you go. You can bug them, and at high levels, you can bug 6 to 8 of them at a time, so that's pretty good. And they are essential to farming luck up late, so there you go. But anyway, there's the save point if you care. I'm not worried about it, so let's just go on. Now, I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm actually going to stop at a certain point. But I do want to go as far as I can.
Tefalok said.
And on each screen, I think there's like 3 or 4 fixed encounters
Keys bot assistant and your chocolate friend.
of different enemies.
Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun. Battlestar
Yeah, I'll be doing that eventually too, Battlestar, so there you go.
I spent hours in this place
I will be doing that eventually.
spikes.
And you think he's out.
Battlestar 1313 said, it's the area I level up with the Caption R bonuses.
Will give you a lot of experience, so you gotta watch out. Because I'm such a low level, so there you go. That's why I didn't save my game, so.
Terry Lee C. Cobell said, Tifa, are you a YouTuber?
Actually, Terry Lee, Tifa is my chat bot, so there you go. She just talks to everyone in the chat, so everything.
Battlestar 1313.
Yep, that's something that I'll be doing as well, Battlestar.
Behemoth has barriers which fit deep and refine into Aegis armament. Evade J.
Anyway, if we go down here, down. Now this floor right here is very essential. This is where I want to try to demonstrate Devour if I can. So let's take off our death status attack, because I really don't want to use that. Blind might be a good idea though. Let's see, blind. There we go. Let's replace death with blind here.
Terry Lee C. Covell said, "What clubs are using on the martial artist? I can never forget his name
is
right.
Zell,
I
and
know
he has
it
the
starts with
Air
AZ.
weapon, so there you go. Everyone's got the ultimate weapons except for one character, so...
Battlescar 1313.
Now these behemoths right there, that's what we're going to encounter on this floor right here. They're called behemoths, so, their meteor is not too much to worry about. Their physical attacks are what you really gotta worry about. Those do a lot of damage, but that's why I've got blind on status attack. What we want to do is we want to try to weaken the behemoth and try to use Devour on him. This will actually allow us to get a permanent stat boost to our magic. So that's what so this floor right here is a very good place to farm for maximum 255 magic on your characters if you really want to do that. So I'll be doing that offline, but I will demonstrate this trick. So let's go. And there are 3 fixed behemoth encounters on this floor here. So just like before.
Battlescar 1313 said,
"Yep, if you mug the behemoth, you can get some barriers from this guy. The barriers, if you get 50 of them, you can make them into what is it? I think it's into Aegis Amulet with an ability from another gem that we don't have right now. So there you go." Now behemoths have a lot of HP. So this is a great form to max out your magic and perform barriers as well. And Aegis Amulets too. We can't get Aegis Amulets right now. Unless I go through Aegis.
Battlescar 1313.
We sure do!
We know our Final Fantasy games, LOL.
We sure do know them Battlescar.
Jonathan Del Rosario said, "Hey Mario."
Hey Jonathan, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Jonathan Del Rosario. Now, the thing with the Devour is it will not work if the enemy has more HP than your Devour. So there you go. Let's attack him again. And then try to Devour him. I don't think I can yet, but I'll try. And it does go through this little animation right here, so you just have to wait it out.
Jonathan Del Rosario said, "Is Johnny just to tell you?"
And it won't always succeed, so you just have to keep going. Oh, that was a good hit. See if it works now.
To fall apart. Said. Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another in YTG.
At the level you have to do hours in that, have like 48,000 HP, so there you go. So you just kind of have to try to estimate.
Terry Lee C. Covell.
Nope, still can't devour him.
Remember when I thought he had some, they hit me with 1 point health. Battlestar 1313 said.
Yeah, it is kind of a disappointment, isn't it?
Devour is a disappointment in Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, that's kind of a disappointment.
Jonathan Del Rosario said, I wanna see Lady Gamer come back. These streaks were good. Battlescar 1313 said, it happens.
Yeah, it does. It kind of does.
Game crashes.
Nope, not yet. I wonder when Devour's gonna win. Damn, for a while. Dude, this ball has low HP. I'm not gonna get a full max HP. Not yet. Nope. What is that, like 10 hours I've done already? Not yet. Alright.
Battlestar 1313 said,
Come on,
waiting for the cha-ching.
There goes another one. I really don't want to kill them. Come on. Now, there is a really easy way to debalance the game if you can use the common if he has a chance of doing lion, then that would outright kill the enemy. I'm about out of time for this live stream, so I will see y'all next time when I do next cycle. I'm gonna come back to all these floors offline. The next will have some ruby dragons, and you can eat them for HP bug boost, so there you go. So I will see y'all next time.
Battlescar 1313 said.